All right, now let's look into how we can return JSON for our Express services or Express APIs. And this is one of those very common things that you will be doing in practical in the real world, returning JSON from the services, because JSON is very easy to be consumed on the other side, from the client side. So whether it's an Android app or iPhone app or a web application using written JavaScript, it's very easy to consume that. So I have this basic Node application, which is also using Express. If I go to a URL, it doesn't really do anything. I think my service is running. There we go. So let's create a basic action or a route. So if I go to the root route, request response, what I would return is a JSON format just saying hello world. All right. And there's a function JSON on the response, which you can use to send JSON format. So title, hello world. All right. So you're sending an object, and the object has one property called title, and that property has a value called hello world. So let's go ahead and refresh it, and you can see that now you get title, hello world. Pretty simple. You can make it a little bit more complicated by returning a couple of different properties. So if I just want user, I can change that to first name John, and you can separate it out, with a comma, and you can provide different properties now. Doe, comma, age property, the value 33, save it. Now if I go to user, something. All right, response, most probably it is, yep, over here. Make sure that you are using one. There we go. All right, so we got first name, last name, and age. That's also very good. But what about if you want to return multiple users, which is very common? If you were building SoundCloud application, they were returning multiple records, multiple artists. So you can also return multiple items, entities, models in the form of a JSON. But when you want to return multiple things, you want to put it in something that can hold multiple items. So most probably an array. So response.json, an array. The first item of the array is, let's say, first name or the object, and then you can say whatever the properties you want. And then you can say the second item of the array, where first name is Mary and last name is Doe. And it's returning, so I have to go to the route users in this case. So let's go to users. And you'll see now this is an array. How you can tell this is an array is because of the block brackets over here. All right. So this kind of represents that you're returning an array. So whoever is consuming this, they have to loop through it and get each item out of the array. So that's pretty much it of how you will return single JSON information as well as an array of JSON objects.